Hey, what is up guys, my name's Rizzial and welcome to another episode of how to remodel a Minecraft desert village. In this episode we will remodel the church, or in this case I'll be making it into a mosque. Therefore I'll be calling this a transformation instead of a remodel, as it strays away from the default design a lot more compared to my regular remodels. But without any further delay, let's get right into the tutorial. Now before we start, make sure you clear an area around your building, as this will expand a little bit further than my normal village remodels. Once you have a big enough space available, we will start by smoothing out the face of the building. So begin by filling 3 blocks of cobblestone underneath the gaps at each side here. Next, remove the 4 cobblestone blocks that stick out at the front corners. Now remove the top 2 layers of cobblestone on the tower part. Then replace all the windows on the building with cobblestone except for the window at the front. Next, we are going to make the building into a circular shape. So come over to the right or left side and follow where I place these 5 cobblestone blocks. Then also add these same blocks to the other side as well. Now make these blocks we placed go up to the height of the tower for a total of 10 blocks tall. Then build up the back section of the building to the same height to finish rounding it out. Next we are going to add a dome over top the building, so let's start by adding a layer of sandstone blocks over the building. Then add another 2 layers of sandstone on top that shrinks a block on the edges each time. Next, add 2 layers of sandstone stairs at the 3 wide sections on every side. Then place 3 stairs on top of the sandstone blocks at every corner. Now add a border of sandstone slabs around the top. Next, add sandstone stairs around the gap between the slabs. And place a piece of sandstone in the middle of this with a slab on top. Next, we will add a border of cobblestone blocks around the top layer of the cobblestone walls. Now add upside down cobblestone stairs below the middle block on each side. Then place 2 cobblestone blocks on top of the middle block on each side and place a cobblestone wall on top. Then add windows below the upside down cobblestone stairs using glass panes. Next, we will add sandstone walls around the building, so let's start by adding 5 sandstone blocks off both sides of the front wall. Then come around to the back and add the same blocks off the edge of the back wall. And also fill in the gap in the middle between the sandstone just for the back side. Now we'll connect the walls up by placing in sandstone between the right and left sides. Next, build the corners and ends of this wall up 3 blocks to make it 4 blocks tall in total. Then fill in the top and bottom layers of this section with sandstone to fill in the gaps between the building. Now at the front, fill in 1 layer of the wall at the right and left side. Then for the rest of the sides, we'll fill in 2 layers of the wall at each end. Now to fill in the gaps in the wall, add sandstone stairs along the bottom layer and upside down stairs along the top layer. Next we will connect up the wall above the doorway, so place upside down stairs at either side of the door with 2 stairs on top of that. Then place a piece of sandstone between the stairs with a slab on top. Now go over to the back and add 2 stairs at the middle section of the wall with a sandstone block and slab between them like we did at the front. Next go to one of the corners and place a sandstone slab over a block from the corner and every other block after that, and then continue this for every side. Then place chiseled sandstone blocks between each of these slabs except for at the corners. Next we will add a pillar to each corner of the sandstone wall. So come to one of the corners and add a 4x4 pillar of smooth sandstone up 6 blocks. Then we'll add 4 layers of sandstone stairs on top of the pillar that curve around. Now these can be a bit tricky to curve together because it is a 2x2 area, but just look where I am relative to where I place the stairs and you should be able to get them to curve like I did. Now add a temporary block that is a space above the pillars so we can add 4 upside down sandstone stairs with the same curving motion. Lastly, add 4 spruce fences on the top, and then we can copy the same exact pillar to the other 3 corners as well. Once the pillars are complete, we will now connect sandstone stairs along the bottom layer between each pillar. Then at the front entrance, place in 3 sandstone blocks at the gap in front of the door and replace the oak door with a spruce one. With the exterior now complete, we will head inside to remodel the interior. So the first thing we need to do is remove all the blocks inside so the room fits the new shape of the cobblestone walls on the outer dimension. Now that we have this large open room, let's knock out some blocks under the sandstone dome and add in some stairs so it looks more spherical from the inside. Next, we will fill in any gaps in the floor with cobblestone. Then knock out the center blocks on the right and left sides and place in a spruce door so we can access the small rooms created by the sandstone walls. Feel free to add anything you want in here, but I'm simply going to leave them empty. Lastly, I will add some carpet at the center of the room, and then that will finish up the interior. But that is going to be all for this Desert Village Church to Mosque transformation tutorial. Be sure to check out the other episodes in this series if you want to remodel the rest of your village as well. And with that being said, any feedback and rating is much appreciated, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Later guys, bye bye.